and welcome to Summer Sparkling Good Time. Different kind of video today. One of the things that my subscribers have asked for is a little bit of behind the scenes stuff for like how I choose my lineups, my equipment, my setup. So today's video is how do I develop my lineup or my kits I'm going to do for the following month. Yes, this video is going out in the middle of July because when I'm doing 4 to 6 to sometimes 7 kits in a month, there's a lot more prep of the canvas and sectioning, and if I push it all to the last minute, I get lazy. So this is my current diamond painting stash storage situation. So in here I have all my square drill kits. The middle box is my round drill kits. Round drill kits. That is my like overflow, and then this box right here is a whip graveyard. Y'all know about the whip graveyard. There are a few things in there, but this is how I store them. And the first thing I do when I'm deciding what my lineup's going to be is I check my planner. Y'all are familiar with the logbook and planner to see if I have any content scheduled that I know I want to create for the next month. Okay. Right now we're doing the square drill, extra large square drill challenge series, which is the really large canvases that are all square drills. So I know for August, Trinity had selected that we do the Tea Party by Dolamore from Diamond Art Club. So that's going to be the first kit I pull out, which I think is this one. That's going to be this one. And like a crazy person, it comes out of the box. Because I store, once they're open, the drills are stored separately from the canvas. So now I have this, and this is going to be like the backbone of my entire August lineup. Now, due to the fact that I started this Diamond Art Club squares versus Pam Diamond Paintings squares comparison, I decided I'm going to try to pull that through with as many different company square drills as I have. So, but I also learned I might want to go with a smaller square because I'm doing 2 large squares right now. Well, I'm doing one 60 by 60, which is Aries. And I'm doing the, what is that? And then I'm doing the 65 by 87 Charleston Charm. Sorry, I couldn't remember to save my life. So I want to go, since this kit is sitting at a 87 by 65. This is the same size as the Charleston Charms, just different orientation. I'm going to go over and pull my Jaded Gym Shop squares because I know for a fact this is a 40 by 60. My other option is the Distracted by Diamonds, but that one I believe is a 52 by 70. So now I have my 2 square drill kits chosen, right? I know that basically these are what I want to be working on. So my next thing is, what 2 round kits do I want to do that are not going to be the same exact color combo, maybe not from the same company, and let's look at sizes. Now, I just did, or I'm doing right now, a Pam Diamond Paintings. So as much as I want to do Steampunk Mad Hatter, which is in rounds, I'm not going to do that because I don't want to do Pam back to back. So what I'm going to do is pull out, I think this one. This is the Deity of the Forgotten by Muni Made, but it's a round drill. Not a whole lot of colors. This is the one I worked on fixing, but this is more of the purple. And then, oh, do I want to do that? Or do I want to do Sisters of Fate since it's already kitted up? Hold on, let's discuss that. Where is Sisters of Fate? After search, I found the canvas that I lost. It's a square, not a round, so it won't work for what I'm doing. So what other rounds? I had the Muni, but I've been really wanting to do I want to do that one. I wanted to do an Oraloa. But I think I'm going to Take Care by Oraloa until next month. Because the extra large square drill for next month is the Weighted Witch Estate, which is in the Whip Graveyard. So, I'm okay. So now I just need a smaller round. And size is this one. 50 by 70. Not really smaller. I might be able to do that. So, this is the one I've been... No, I want to hold this one because I'm thinking about doing a comparison video on that. What do I have small, y'all? What do I have small? Do another Hannah Lynn. It's a portrait. And this is what I do. I sit here and I figure it out. This is pink and this might work actually. Let me grab the scissors. Oh, mercy. Don't step on your diamond painting, kids. Don't do that. Never get this open. Okay. So we have pink, green, and blue. Blue, gray, and yellow. Purple, blue. I have a lot of blue going on. This is more purple than blue. I might go with that. Okay. I'll do a closer look on this canvas later if we decide to go with it. Right now I just want to see how it would go with my selection. Okay. I don't know if I want to do one that big. You know what I mean? I want to do one that big. So then we have the Tea Rose Fairy by Hannah Lynn from Diamond Art Code. It is a 42 by 60.8. This one is a what? A 61 by 83. Are there any animals in any of this? Because I'm trying to get rid of my animal kits. If I swapped this one out for this one, let's look at it. Did I open it yet? No. I'm trying to talk while I'm doing this, but normally I'm not talking to people while I'm doing this. Normally I'm talking to my own self, or Trinity, who's currently trying to help me film because I have no idea how I was supposed to try to film this by myself. I just feel like the Muni Maid is really dark for a summer kit. I know she's a mermaid and all that, but it's dark. You know what I mean? You know what I mean, Trinity? Do you feel like it might be dark for summer? Yeah. Oh, see, I think I like this one better. I'll lay flat. Okay, Summer, you gotta talk. You can't just sit here silently. Okay, I think I like this combination better than the Muni Made one. Trinity, you want to do an overview of that for me? Okay, so Trinity's giving you an overview. So this is my current premium lineup, I believe. Because in my opinion, have you made it over here? Oh, I talk faster than she pans. Because in my opinion, this is just a little too dark for August. And I think I like this whole color play better for August. So Mini Maid will be put away for now. I might bring her out next month. But now, my new thing is I'm trying to do 2 squares, 2 rounds, 2 budgets. As I'm doing this no buy, decrease my stash. So, which ones do I want to do? So now I bring out the binder. I have 2 larger budgets that I'm just not in the mood to do. I have this animal, elephants. Not pumpkins. I have the paper culling special. I have the gnome pool party. That one's July. I like this summer to the lake one. But I was thinking I might be able to do 2 of these smaller sunflowers because I thought that might be. Oh, my Aloha Kitty. I really like Aloha Kitty. I think he's adorable. I have the Hello Summer Gnomes. That's for December. That's for February. And then I have the succulents. I think. Where'd it go? I think Aloha Kitty. Over there. And should I do the gnome pool party or the summer to the lake?
The lake.
The lake. Okay. I'm pulling out more than what I want. Okay. Okay. So that will be, as of right now, my August lineup. Now, one of the reasons I do this early in advance, besides filming this video for you, is because it is very, very possible that I could get severely aggravated at a color and decide, no. This month, I am doing a whole lot of reds. Let me show you. I'll bring it to you. So this month, we're doing a lot of the autumnal colors and reds and burgundies. And more of these like beige fall colors. I have one more. Hold on. Whew. It's over 100 and something degrees here in California, and we're dying. And today is the day I decided to bring out all this stuff and make a mess. Yeah. Okay. Huh? What's 114? Oh, it's the temperature is 114, Trinity says. So this one, I already finished the 4th of July welcome gnome. And I'm over a third of the way through that. So I don't want to be in these colors for next month. So I know I want to avoid reds and the autumn tones. So like the browns and the oranges. Because this one is all the red. And I don't even know what I'm feeling about her right now. There'll be a video about that later. But lots of beiges. My pastels, which I'm liking. But then back to the reds and the burgundies and all that. And then this will be our autumn colors as well. So I think that this color palette will be a good change coming from what I'm working on this month. Now, am I positive this will be my lineup? No. Does it have a 90% accuracy of after I go through this with, I normally do this with or without Trinity. Typically, I make Trinity come down and help me choose between one and the other. Should check to see if my camera's on. It is. And that's what I go with. Because for me, I still have to find out which tape I'm going to tape my edges with. I typically section my canvases into actually measured sections where my sections are equal. I know that I didn't do that on the white. I fixed the Charleston charm. You might have saw that. But typically, it's a good little bit. Plus, I have to kit all these up and have them ready by August. And then I will want to film the closer look so I can show you guys these kits up close and personal before I start. And then on August 1st, even if I have a whip from July that goes into August, I will try to lay drills down on at least one section of all 6 of these kits. I did that successfully in June and July. And I did finish my June whip that came over to July before I went further than that. Now, I'm not going to lie. I am battling squares. And I'm having some issues. And there'll be a video coming up soon. And the fact that it is hotter than Hades outside is not helping us. But this is kind of basically how I choose my lineup and why and like what the reasoning is that goes behind it. But my biggest thing is I have to see, do I have designated content plans for the YouTube channel? Previously, before I had a channel, it would be, oh, what whim did I have? And I didn't really think it through enough, I don't think, back before I had a channel, or I wouldn't have the whip graveyard. And last year, I was choosing my kits not just for content creation, but more so towards event participation. And that created a lot of whips in the whip graveyard that I just really didn't want to do, but I had done them because they met the requirements of an event. Even though I wasn't actually entering the event for prizes, I was just doing it in solidarity. But then I ended up with kits I just really didn't, they were not working for me. So this way, I am, number one, I'm trying to work through my stash. Technically, this is a good towards my depleting my stash goal because Tea Rose Fairy, I do believe I got for either Black Friday or Cyber Monday in 2022 when it released, I think. And then the Take Care by Laure Phelipon from Oraloa. I think that's the artist. The one with the kitty. I do believe I bought her in 2022 or early 2023. The Jaded Gym Shop and the Tea Party, I believe, are mid 2023, same as the budget kits. But the kit I really want to do is the Message over here and the Spiral, but both of those are my 2 most recent kits, and I'm trying to do the kits that have been in my stash longer. And what's driving me crazy is I'm wondering if I should toss out the Oraloa and bring in Cavalier Cat. No, there's a cat in this picture, right? I have discovered that I have a lot of diamond paintings with animals in it, and I don't know how that happened. Like I have Cavalier Cat from Diamond Art Club. I have Harold the Fancy Goldfish from Jaded Gym Shop. I have this one from Oraloa with the cat. I have Kitty Cuttables from Diamond Art Club with the cat. I have the Aloha cat right there. I have the elephants. I don't even know how I ended up with the elephants. But I've ended up with quite a few kits that have animals in them. And I really want to do one of these larger budget kits, which is, larger than this 30 by 40, but they're both landscape um, scenery. And I'm just not there today. I'm just not there. I'm just not there. I'm hot. I'm tired, and I don't want to. I think this color palette for August is going to make me super happy. We got all the fun colors. I might get a little bored with the blue and the gray on Cinderella, but I love those kits so much, and that will be my third or no. I've done Refuse an Offer, Take a Flight, and Choose a Fate. All three of those princesses by Mari945 from Jaded Gym Shop, and I love them. Take a Flight is one of Jasmine, that's Trinity's favorite princess. Cinderella here, which is Find a Fit, that is Lexi's favorite princess. And then Refuse an Offer, which is Meg from Hercules, that is Sarah's favorite princess. And over here in the box, we have Read a Book, which is Belle, which is Crystal's favorite princess. Choose a Fate I just did because the hair was fabulous. Merida's hair in that one is just fire. But I think I'm happy with this. I know it probably seems crazy that I have so many kits in my lineup, and people have made comments like, "Oh my gosh, you diamond paint so fast." It's not that so much that I diamond paint so fast; it's I diamond paint so much. So it isn't that I diamond paint so fast or so quickly; it's that I diamond paint so much. I diamond paint, I would assume, more than the average person. Number one, my youngest children are 23. Trinity is in the home, but everybody else is outside of the home. My number one responsibility every day is making sure she's at her doctor's appointment, she's taking her meds, and doing all the things you guys normally do after you get off work. Yes, I own a business and I have that to do, but I do that from home. Yes, I am also a CFO for another company, but I do that from home as well. So I'm sitting there probably for more hours per day than the average person. Also, as I'm stressing out more, I'm diamond painting more because I really want to pick up a cigarette and I can't. And we are waiting to get more news about Trinity's most recent scans. And then I might slow down a little bit. But as of right now, we've been going through it and I'm stressed out. Therefore, I diamond paint more. I'm sleeping less. I'm diamond painting more. Here's Jack coming to make an appearance. Yeah, you want to be on camera? You think you're the star of the show?
He is.
This is Jackson.
My son.
Okay, it's a paper. Don't eat it. Please don't eat it. Thank you. So I don't go out to a full-time job. I don't have a commute like that. I don't have a spouse. I don't have young kids at home. So I have a lot more free time than the average person. So I want you guys to realize that the reason I'm getting so much done isn't that I'm so much faster than anybody. It's because I spend more of my time doing it. It's my number one hobby. Hours a day, you'll see me sitting at the table with my headphones on, listening to Audible, whatever book it is that day, and diamond painting. And between, so I'll do a little bit of diamond painting, and then I'll do some paperwork or some computer work or yell at Trinity to do what she's supposed to do, and then I'll go back to diamond painting. And it's just like that all day. And I mean, some days I don't get to diamond paint as much if I'm having to run her to this, there, and everywhere, and all these doctor's appointments. But I also take diamond paintings with me when she's admitted to hospitals. Because that's a whole lot of sitting and doing nothing, or sitting and doing something that will keep your mind off of it. So my lifestyle is not the average person's lifestyle. So I don't want you guys to think that I'm sitting here and just zipping through these. I just do it more hours per day than I would assume the average person. Get out of the box. Get out of the box. He's in the box. Jack loves diamond painting boxes and attempts to put his head in the holes if I leave them open. Um, and if I tell him not to touch the box, then he will lay on top of the box and destroy it every time. So this is how I figure out what I'm doing. Typically, it is fairly common for me to go, "Hey, Trinity, come here and help me." Would you agree? They can't hear you. Don't shake the camera. They can't hear you.
Yeah.
And to debate, because I get stuck in my own head, and then I just say, what do I need to do here? And typically I'll go with what she says. And then sometimes when she tells me what I don't want to hear, it makes me realize, oh, that's not what I wanted to do. So I want to do the other way, because I mean like that. But this is what I have for you today. I appreciate y'all for watching. I hope this is more behind the scenes kind of stuff that you were requesting, especially you, Denise. Hey. Um, if you do all the things, go ahead. Don't chase the cat with my camera. Do all the things for me. Boop the snoot. If you're new here, that means hit the like button. It's a quick, free, easy way for you to support the channel, and I think you're awesome when you do so. Also, leave me a comment. Are you excited for the August lineup? How do you choose your canvases that you're going to do? Do you schedule your canvases a month in advance, or do you just pick as you finish one, you start another one? I'm really curious to know how other people do it. Go ahead and feel free to share this video with anyone you think might get enjoyment from it. I promise you I won't get mad at you. And as always, if you haven't done so already, feel free to subscribe. Also quick, free, and easy, and I think you're double awesome when you do that. And that's what we have. I really am so thankful for all of you for watching and subscribing. And until next time, I love y'all. Bye-bye.